Your bread molds in 3 days. Medieval bread lasted 6 months without refrigeration. What changed?
Medieval bakers created bread that fed armies through winter sieges. Modern bread is designed to fail. The problem isn't preservation. It's that bread companies profit from rapid spoilage, forcing constant repurchase.
Your bread contains 30 chemicals. Medieval bread had 3 ingredients: flour, water, salt. Nothing else.
Wild fermentation created beneficial bacteria. Modern instant yeast creates nothing but empty calories and blood sugar spikes.
Industrial baking prioritizes speed and profit. 12-minute bread versus medieval 20-hour fermentation process. Medieval bakers had 7 secrets. Stone-ground flour at low speed preserved enzymes modern mills destroy instantly. Medieval bread fed communities for generations. Each baker's reputation depended on quality, not quarterly profits.
We've gone from nutrient-dense sustenance to nutritionally empty filler. 85% of nutrition deliberately removed. Ancient wheat had 14 chromosomes. Modern wheat has 42 from decades of hybridization creating inflammatory proteins.
Secret 1. Medieval wheat was einkorn, emmer, and spelt. Ancient grains with complete protein profiles and minerals.
The 7 lost secrets start with grain selection. Modern wheat is genetically modified for industrial convenience, not nutrition.
Modern wheat is dwarf variety bread for maximum yield. Higher gluten content triggers inflammation and digestive issues.
Medieval stone grinding stayed below 120 degrees. Enzymes remained alive. Flour stayed nutritionally complete.
Industrial roller mills generate 400-degree heat, destroys vitamin E, enzymes, and beneficial oils completely.
Medieval sourdough starters captured wild yeast from air. Strains passed down for generations, creating unique flavors.
Modern instant yeast rises in 90 minutes. Zero fermentation. Gluten intact. Phytic acid blocks mineral absorption.
20-hour fermentation broke down gluten and phytic acid, created probiotics, made bread digestible and nutritious.
Medieval bread contained billions of beneficial bacteria. Natural probiotics supporting gut health for entire communities.
Modern bread causes bloating and inflammation, not gluten intolerance. It's unfermented gluten the body can't process.
Modern white bread has glycemic index 75, higher than table sugar, creates diabetes epidemic. Medieval rye bread had glycemic index of 45, sustained energy, no blood sugar crashes or insulin spikes.
Medieval whole grain kept bran and germ. Fiber, B vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats all preserved.
Modern refining removes 85% of nutrients deliberately, extends shelf life, destroys nutritional value completely.
Medieval workers ate 1 pound of bread daily, staying strong. Modern bread consumption creates malnutrition and obesity.
Modern bread needs 15 chemical preservatives, still molds in days. Medieval bread needed 0 chemicals lasting months.
Sourdough fermentation creates lactic acid. Low pH below 4.5 prevents mold growth naturally forever.
Secret 2. Medieval bread's low moisture and acidity preserved naturally for months without any chemicals.
Medieval bread was 50% water. Dense texture. Low moisture meant bacteria couldn't thrive inside.
Modern bread is 70% water, soft and fluffy. Perfect environment for mold spores multiplying rapidly.
Thick medieval crusts created physical barrier. Maillard reaction compounds had natural antimicrobial properties protecting interior.
Medieval bread used 3% salt, natural preservative, inhibited bacterial growth. Modern bread uses half that.
Medieval stone ovens baked at precise temperatures. Complete starch gelatinization created stable molecular structure resisting spoilage.
For extreme storage, medieval bakers created hardtack, completely dried bread lasting years in any conditions.
Modern ovens rush baking for throughput. Incomplete starch conversion. Bread more vulnerable to decomposition immediately.
Medieval villages baked weekly in communal ovens. Batch efficiency, social tradition. Each family's bread lasted the week.
Medieval bread stored in breathable linen. Air circulation prevented moisture buildup. Plastic bags today trap humidity, creating mold.
Modern consumers buy bread 3 times weekly. Planned obsolescence working perfectly. Bread companies maximizing profit.
Medieval bread stored in breathable linen. Air circulation prevented moisture buildup. Plastic bags today trap humidity, creating mold.
Medieval families spent 50 cents weekly on lasting bread. Modern families spend $4 weekly on disposable bread.
Secret 3. In 1900, industrial baking destroyed artisan traditions. Speed and profit crushed quality overnight.
Bread that lasts 6 months kills repeat sales. 3-day shelf life generates billions in perpetual repurchasing.
Chorleywood process invented 1961 reduced bread making to 2 hours. Quality became completely irrelevant.
Modern bread requires 14 chemical additives, dough conditioners, preservatives, emulsifiers. Nothing natural remains.
Wheat was genetically modified 40 times since 1960. Each generation higher gluten.
Medieval baker guilds enforced quality standards. Poor bread meant expulsion and poverty. Reputation was everything.
Modern corporations hide behind limited liability. Zero accountability. Shareholders demand maximum profit regardless of health impact. Planned obsolescence creates massive waste. Medieval sustainable bread making versus modern environmental catastrophe. Completely unnecessary. Obesity rates tripled since industrial bread became staple. Diabetes epidemic exploded. Processed bread is primary cause.
Planned obsolescence creates massive waste. Medieval sustainable bread making versus modern environmental catastrophe. Completely unnecessary.
The solution exists. Authentic sourdough bakeries use medieval techniques. Find them in your community today.
Or make it yourself. Sourdough starter costs nothing. Flour, water, salt. Medieval quality in your kitchen.
Seed starter. Mix dough. Ferment 20 hours. Shape. Bake. 5 steps. Ancient nutrition reclaimed.
If buying commercial, read ingredients. Avoid anything with more than 5 ingredients. Choose organic, ancient grains.
$5 artisan loaf lasts 2 weeks. Store bread costs $9 over same period. Quality is cheaper.
Support local artisan bakers. They use real fermentation. Pay more upfront. Save money long-term with lasting nutrition.
The evidence is absolute. Medieval bread making was superior. Modern industry destroyed nutrition for profit deliberately.
Industry marketing shows wheat fields and happy families. They hide chemical processing and planned nutritional destruction.
Eat medieval quality bread once properly, or consume industrial garbage forever. Ancient wisdom offers real sustenance and health. Subscribe for more forgotten food wisdom. Next, why medieval fermented vegetables cured diseases modern probiotics can't touch.